Hi, my Scorpios. Welcome to your Taroscope monthly one, and this is for March 2019. So, this is a very important month for you, Scorpios. Why? Because this month you have an energy that is focused and concentrated in your fifth house of romance, children, has to be with your heart, and it's very inspirational in a way. So let's start with Mercury retrograde in that fifth house, and it's going to be in Pisces, so it's a very dreamy energy. Okay, so try to put your feet on the ground. Do not fly away and put someone in a pedestal. That's the only thing I can say, my Scorpios, because this month is very much focused in that area of romance and hobbies. And if you have children, maybe your children wants to hang out more. You want to take them out. They're more like playful. Maybe you're going to meet someone. Maybe some past lover is going to come and try to talk to you. But remember that when this happened, when people come from the past, you see them in a different way. Okay, things have changed. Now another thing is the new moon in Pisces on the 6th. So Mercury retrogrades in March 5th, and new moon it's on the 6th. And on the 6th and the new moon, your intention has to be where you're gonna head from here to the future. Like, what do you want to do? Your intention should be, first of all, it's focused in the fifth house too. So you want to enjoy life. So you should say, I want to enjoy my life in a very good, positive way, either in a platonic way or romantic way, always keeping myself grounded and not to put anyone in a pedestal. So that's your intention for this month. And it's good you do that, because that is your intention, and you're going to keep your heart protected too. And you're going to learn to have fun without being overprotected too, but at the same time, like, go with the flow. And the same day of the new moon, we have Uranus entering Taurus till 2025, and it's going to be in your 7th house. So this month is very important for you, because it's not only about the romance, but it's also a new chapter of your life in terms to your marriage and business relationship, because that's what the 7th house is. That means that Uranus is going to start cutting things out, making some transformations, because it's the planet of freedom. And what it wants to do, Uranus wants to free you from how do you call it, like the relationships where you depend on the other person, codependent relationships. You want to probably you're going to learn to be more independent, and maybe you're going to be finding people that are more independent. So you're not going to feel that you're going to find or be with people that actually are depending on you or want you to be dependent on them. So you're gonna probably be learning about how to be more independent in relationships. And and also, last thing, on March 1st, the first day of March, Venus enter Aquarius, and well, it's in your 4th house, so you might want to make some changes at home. That has to be with technology. Maybe you want to buy a new TV. I need a bigger one. That's something that makes you feel more comfortable. Like, okay, this TV is too small. Let me get a bigger one so I can see it better. Maybe you want to upgrade your computer screens or something like that. Like, oh no, I need a new computer because it's gonna look better in my house. So that your home environment, you're gonna want to change it at the beginning of the month. And at the end of the month, Venus is going to be in your 5th house, entering in Pisces also. So yeah, we already talked about the 5th house. So anyway, let's look at your spread here. And yes, they are in the table because I do have another channel, and it's in Spanish. So if you are bilingual, you totally invited to my other channel, which is called CC Spiritual Guidance. I shuffle there and then I translate in here. So anyway, let's start with your first card. This is the base where everything is happening this month. Everything is happening because of this card. This is the foundation. This is the base, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. And what this means that you are, I don't know what happened here. Okay, excuse me. You are really thinking about relationships in a way like go with the flow. You want things to move quickly. You want things to move in your favor. You don't want to be stuck anymore in a relationship. You want things to move forward. And this is why you've been actually being very structured, very organized in a relationship. You can be dealing with any sign, because remember, these are general readings. So I don't want people to put with who I'm dealing with any sign. These are general. These are not particular personal readings. So it could be any sign that resonates with you. Okay. So this in the recent past is telling me that you guys are being pretty organized, very structured in terms of relationships. And if you're dealing with someone who can be a Taurus also, or Gemini, or any air sign, or whatever it is that you're dealing with, the things are not being bad. The relationship is not being bad, because I see the Wheel of Fortune going in your favor in terms of relationships, and because this is what you want, and this is what is happening. However, the focus of the month, we have the Seven of Swords. And this says to me, Scorpios, you guys are strategists, and I know you dig in people's secrets, and it's very hard for people to try to hide things from you. You always find out. But also people can find out that you can be someone like this. You know, you have your eyes open, but someone else can keep their eyes open too on you. So this is an energy of lies and cheating and keeping secrets. So either you are the one keeping the secrets, or people are keeping secrets from you, because one of the blockage of the month in the relationships are the Ace of Swords, and the truth is not coming out. But it's funny, because you probably know, like, whoever you're dealing with is someone who doesn't want to commit. And it could be a committed phobic person, someone who does not, doesn't want to commit. It brings them anxiety. Or could be you too. It could be you too, that you are in the situation and you feel like I don't want to commit yet. I'm not ready. Because this month, you guys are going with the flow. You go with the flow. You just really want things to move quickly, softly, in your favor. So if someone is lying to me and cheating on me and whatever, you're like, okay, whatever. Because at the end of the month, you have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is telling me you guys are moving through in a mutual agreement with someone. You might know it, or the person know it. Even if you don't know exactly what the truth is, it seems like you're okay with whatever. It's like, whatever. I'm just going with the flow. You're going with the flow. That's it. You're going with the flow, and the person's going with the flow with you. So whoever you're dealing with, you being the player, or whoever's playing with you, but you are okay. Like, you're like, okay, we both in the same boat. So I don't really see you struggling or nothing. With this card at the end of the month, it's telling me like this is something that you are okay with. So you're going with the flow. So now for the ones that are completely alone, we have these three cards. Coming was the Knife, these are the first card that came up. So we have the Sickle, the Grave, and the Letter. And that means like, okay, Mercury retrograde, someone that you probably have known forever is going to return to you. First of all, I don't like to say that, but because this represents old, represents long time, and this represents feelings and reputation, and this is the Letter here. So you guys are going to be connecting and texting each other, because whatever was dead or ended is going to be taken away and is going to start over again. So you guys are going to have people coming from the past, connecting with you, showing some feelings in there. And you guys are going to be okay with that, obviously. So when it comes to the work, these are the cards that came up. The fish, the guarding, and the cross. And what this means is like you guys are going to have a lot of fun at work. Everything is going to be okay. You're going to have opportunities to have fun, going dating, but you guys are dating someone from work. Because I see that. Some of you, plenty of you are dating someone from your work environment. And that is giving you some pain. I would say worrisome, like depression or something. I'm going to talk about this card too. Because some of you kind of like feeling negative about this. You guys might be lying to your bosses and dating this co-worker behind your boss backs, because sometimes certain places they don't allow you to date your colleagues, and you guys are doing that, a lot of you. And if you're not doing that, well, let me tell you something. You want to know exactly how things are going in your work? It's going to be great. You're going to have opportunities, and there's a lot of productivity, and some of you might get some money or bonus this month too. Extra money, probably maybe extra hours. That you might not like it to do some extra hours, but you know, you're gonna get a little bit of more money from that. And your message, the final message here for you, a summary of the entire reading. Some of you are going to be looking at the negative thing. You're looking down instead of looking at all these cups, because you have abundance and that's what you've been wanting. But the problem is that when you don't look at that, you don't look at this, you get like this. So this month for you is like, stop it. Just look at these cups. Because of course, look at this. You're gonna feel, I would say, like this is a mutual thing. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, that is not being committed to you, you seems like you still not want to be committed either. If this is not resonate with you, this is not for you. That's it. But you're going with the flow. You're going with the flow, and this doesn't lie, okay? You're going with the flow. So the best thing to do is to pick yourself up, keep your head up, and look at these cups over here and have fun with it. Enjoy. Go with the flow this month. This is for you. This is what you wanted. You want life to go with the flow. You want romance to go with the flow. You want things to go. So what is the best thing to you, or best message for you is go with the flow. Remember your intention. Your intention is going to be, I want to have fun in a positive way, responsibly, and do not put anyone in a pedestal, and things are going to be great. Just go with the flow this month. Enjoy, have fun. You're going to meet people. You're probably going to have someone from the past coming from my lonely ones, but whatever it is, just try to not get in this stage. You don't need to. Unnecessary pain for no reason. So my Scorpios, I hope I help you to see things in a different way, and wishing you a best great month. And this is a great month for you. And don't forget to Uranus is going to be in your 7th house until 2025. So keep that in mind when it comes to your relationships. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Activate the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, any of the videos of your guidance. Give me a like. Please comment, and please share this video so you help me to help others to see their guidance. In the description below as well, I'm leaving the link where you can visit my store. I have designs that I made. They are just messages about karma and life lessons. That's the collection. So if you want to check it out, just check it out. Remember that whatever you do, if you buy or not, it still help me, you know. Hopefully you visit my store. Anyway, much love and much light, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.